In 2047, alien monsters arrived, and 95% of humanity perished. The survivors took refuge in a giant bunker. Outside the bunker, the government established outposts to intercept monsters and rescue exiles. Each outpost was guarded by a special forces soldier. They were stationed alone at their respective posts, conducting daily inspections, monitoring for early warnings. Only after enduring 100 days could they return to the bunker. The newly fast-arrived soldier went through the handover procedures as required, but couldn't find the previous sentry throughout the outpost. Carl took off his helmet to verify his authorization and used the blood from his fingertip to activate the device to contact the headquarters. The headquarters responded that the previous sentry had been withdrawn for recuperation in advance due to injuries and illness. Carl stopped questioning and started the countdown. Carl had a severe case of mysophobia. He had to arrange supplies neatly and felt at ease only when the cups were polished until they were crystal clear. When it came to the 87th day, a little white mouse appeared in the outpost. The rare living creature in the wasteland briefly relaxed Carl's tense nerves. Just then, the alarm suddenly rang. The image on one of the surveillance cameras disappeared. Carl checked and found that the battery had deteriorated. After replacing the battery, the image was restored. On his way back, a dead crow nailed to a tree was seen in the forest. Hanging on the crow was the name tag of the previous sentry. With suspicion still lingering, toxic smoke suddenly filled the air. Carl inserted an oxygen tank and retreated to the outpost, but chose not to report this to the headquarters. The next day, Carl went into the forest fully armed. The toxic smoke appeared again, and the crow was still there. As he continued walking, a chilling sensation swept over his back. There was an unknown object moving in the forest. After giving chase, the target vanished without a trace. Back at the base, Carl inspected the previous sentry's living quarters. The room was in a mess, with bloodstains on the wall. The marks didn't seem to be from a suicide. Even more eerie was that there was a hidden surveillance device on the wall. When he took it back to the outpost, he still couldn't crack it. He also found a walkie-talkie in the lining of the clothes and a notebook filled with routes and locations. Many of the markings were never within the patrol area. The following day, Carl left the outpost according to the guidance in the notebook and headed to those locations. It was there that a startling truth finally began to take shape.